Nur Haliza binti Mustafa. My metric number is 190259.
Okay, my name is Arina binti Satrial. My matrix number is 1872008. Hello everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Nur Rafika Izzati binti Tanbici. My matrix number is 190868. So shall we start?
Yeah, sure we should start.
Okay.
So Arina, what you choose for SCL5?
So what the pictures that I choose is pictures number 2. Okay, which is like someone smaller and there's a bigger one. So that's the one I chose. So what are you choosing?
I
Asa?
stay with you.
Why is choosing the same with me? Okay, just find your thing. So what about you, Jay? What did you choose?
Okay, I choose image 1, which is the leather in the
Oh,
block.
so.
Yes.
Oh, so you different with us.
Yeah.
It's so different with us. Good job.
Good job.
So Jay, why are you choosing that one? Because we're choosing the same.
Okay, well I choose image 1 because I think that the picture relates to our life. Exactly our study life, because if you see, the leather is not in the straight way, and as what we know that leather is a form of you are going to challenge yourself to achieve something. So in my opinion, even though the leather is not in the good condition, but I think we can still reach the top, but we face a lot of difficulties.
Hard time.
I agree with you.
Yes.
Yes,
So
I'm so
true.
so agree with you, I believe. So what about you? You just have the same pictures with me. So what about your opinion?
My opinion for picture 2 is when we want to become a successful person, want to become a well-known person, we have to have support from others. For example, our parents, our friends, and so on. So I think is my opinion is suit with the
pictures.
picture. So what about you?
So for me, I just take it simple because that's the pictures tells that there's one person and the other one is the bigger version of him, which is for me there is just like the spirit of him. So just because there's someone small doesn't mean that they doesn't have any bigger spirit in their life. Just like doesn't matter of your size, but if your spirit is better than the other size of member, then you can be the best. Okay, so that's for my opinion. So I want to ask Asa again, what is your opinion about actually? I can't really understand it.
Oh really? I said before that if we want to be a successful person, we need support from others. And I want to add on that if we have success, and we must not to forget the person that have support us. That means we cannot what break
Break the bond between those two.
yes.
Okay. So Jay, I also want to ask you because I can't really understand what you mean when you said about those tears and hardship about that pictures.
Okay, but the pictures is what I showed just now. The leather is not in a good condition. It can be cracked anytime. But the leather is will be end at the top of the as in the picture, in the top of building. So if we climb up the stairs, we might face a lot of difficulties. Maybe we can slip. Maybe the stair will be break. Then, but if we do that, but if we keep climbing, we keep face the difficulties, we can achieve success, because success is always being portrayed on the top of the ladder. Okay, that's my opinion. So, do you have any own opinion about my photo? My
So
image?
basically, what you're trying to say that with around the picture is that just because you face hardship, you doesn't mean you need to stop. You need to just climb the stairs, which is to overcome the challenges, the hardship. Then you will be on the top of your works or on your life. So is that what you really mean?
Yes, that's what I mean.
So Jay, if you do not mind, can you share your difficulties throughout your life?
Okay,
What your private question? Okay.
Oh really? If you do not mind.
Okay, difficulties. I will focus on our study life. Okay, the difficulties are somehow we can get a group mate that will not cooperate 100% with you. Then if they're
That's absolutely not us, right?
I mean for our core subject, so somehow we need to cooperate. Then some of them doesn't want to give cooperate, so the assignment will be postponed. Then before the due date will be like, oh my god, we still didn't have
And
something
just
like
like the assignment will be pile up and stack up,
yes,
and
then suddenly you got tests, you got quiz, you got
everything
everything.
you need to upload the video. Okay.
Yeah.
In the end, it's like we do not want to do
We
anything.
don't do anything, and we just sleep around and watch movies.
But we have to complete that to be on the top of the ladder.
We
yes.
must face the difficulties
Yes.
no matter what happens.
So the difficulties that you face right now is your team members. Actually, it's not us. So
Yes.
it's okay.
Because we do the work
We
on
do the
time.
work on time.
No, we do before time.
Actually, okay.
We had so much fun right now.
Too much fun actually. So anything you want to ask me? Aku
Do
punya
you know do you know a person that just like you describe?
Oh, actually, that person should be the Hulk. Actually, the superhero.
Okay.
Just because the picture is really relatable to him, which is he is small, but there's just like a very big spirit in him that can make him change from that small person to a bigger person, and that's how he overcome all the hardship in his life, just like the stories. But there's a catalyst on that stories, which is need that doctor to make him like that actually. So yeah, do you understand what I mean?
I do not watch the movie, so you just briefly explain me the movie. So I think after this I want to watch the movie.
So basically, you know what I want to say, right? You basically
Yes.
get what I want to say. Okay,
Yes.
that
You
just
have
my point.
clarify your picture.
Yeah. With that, that's good. So, jadi pada mana? Okay, so Azhar, I just want to ask you that if you are the person that in the picture you choose, who is your biggest support? Since you said that that bigger person is the biggest support of that small person, so who's your biggest support in your life?
Okay, if I were the small person in that picture, since I was no boyfriend, so my biggest support is absolutely my parents, my mother and my father, and also my siblings.
Okay, just want to interrupt there. How come someone as beautiful as you doesn't have any boyfriend?
Private.
Okay,
I
continue.
just straight to the point. Okay. For example, if I feel so down, for example, I feel face too much. I not get marks for any test. So I often call my mother, and my mother will advise me, will motivate me to
encourage you lah.
Yes, encourage me to study hard, study more.
So that's it. So I see, interesting. Where's your support? I thought that you're gonna say about your friends too. Because you're living in university, you know, it depends on your family alone. You don't need to say about your friends, your lecturers. Okay, but that's okay because
That's the
it.
biggest
Yeah,
support.
That's right.
You ask me the biggest support, right?
But interesting lah. The biggest support is not your parents. It will come from your lecturers,
Yes,
your friends, your group mates, the good teammate actually. So is there anything you want to ask?
I don't have anything to ask, but I understand both of your opinion on the second image. Then I agree with Azza. Then I think that for the first time I saw the picture, the small person is I think about me, and the bigger person, the Hulk in the picture is my spirit. Even though I'm small, I'm quite a tiny person, but then my eagerness to study is high here because I have a lot of competition since I was in diploma. Then I enter here with not many friends from diploma, so I think that the foundation students got better knowledge on mathematics. That I think that's a big competition for me, so I have to have a bigger spirit to fight with them.
Don't worry, you have us.
Actually, I also face the same problem just like Jay, and also just what Jay chose about the picture is quite related to me because I also from a diploma actually. So the two of us is quite old. Not old, but quite old. Because this one is only 19, yeah. So I think that we, as me, I need to overcome those challenges because I already left my studies years and a half, and I don't even remember what I'm going to learn, and I just come back and learn. So there's
And this subject become harder.
then the subject become harder. When in my diploma, the subject just like just
The basic just on the top of the
Yeah.
layer. Then
When in my diploma, everything just like smooth because I was just finished my SPM, and the question is quite relatable and so on. So it's quite easy for me to score when in my diploma. But in degree, because I already left studies like 1.5 years, so I can't remember a thing since I work. So this was a biggest struggle for me when I'm just in university life. But yeah, since I have my friends in here, it's a very cute pictures of me. She teach me everything. She teach me materials, statics. Oh, I love her so much.
you know,
blushing.
your opinion can be related to my first image. You
Oh,
know that the
yeah,
struggle
the struggle
to
to
success.
success. Hopefully we can success together.
Yes.
So that's the end of our conversation and our discussion on the topic on the pictures that we
on
do
SCL5.
on SCL5. That's it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.